I received this parcel from the brand The Tall Elephant. So this is going to be the unboxing, flip through and my honest review on this particular planner or the little black box. I think I will upload this video as part 1 and 2 because I feel it will be pretty long. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So hey guys, vanakkam and welcome back to another video of Keep Going. This is Benny and without any wait, let's get started. Now let's open the next product. Okay, I think this is the planner because it feels heavy also. Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is the 2026 planner. This is almost similar to 2024 version. 2025 was completely different. So this is something similar to 2024 and the touch and feel is so good. Can you feel it? You can actually feel these trees. It's so pretty. Let's open this. Okay, so colorful. This is your intro page and okay, this is the page where you can write your name and you can even make illustrations if you want. And then this is your personal information page. Okay, this is your yearly layout which has the dates below and if you have any important things to be noted. This is more or less for your work related stuff since it's the planner and you have a journal separately. So you can maintain it for your work on what you want to do on certain days and that's how this layout works. So you have the first 6 months and the last 6 months. And then you have a space for your achievements, aspirations. You can either stick pictures of your dreams here maybe or you know any happy moments that you actually had those days. You can stick pictures or even you can write it down. So they have this grid layout which makes it very easy for us to create any specific layout that you want. And then you have a space for your smart goals. This again comes in this grid layout which is actually good. And then you have a space with different colors which says projects. So since this is work related, anything related to your projects that you're working on, or if you're a student, anything related to your assignments or something like that, you can use this page for. And then you have a space which says learn, underlearn. You have 3 categories which is learn, unlearn and relearn. So it's very important that you categorize them under these 3 categories. It is pretty good. I've actually used learn and relearn, but unlearn is something I'm not pretty used to. But I think we have to start doing that also. And then here you have a space for your annual tracker by month. So if there's anything that you want to track by month, maybe say if you have a monthly report to be sent, you can track that up here, or monthly meetings. So anything that comes per month, you can track it here. Or if you want to track the count of something on a monthly basis also, like how many times you had to connect with this person, so something like that. If you want to track anything, you can use this tracker. And then you have a space for your annual tracker by days. This is one of my favorite layouts, but I mostly use this layout in the journal than in the planner. So yeah, for planner, I'll have to brainstorm on how to start using this because I also have these trackers in my planner also, the one that I designed. So most of my trackers are there. So let me think about what else is required, something related to work. Maybe I will make a note of my work from home and work from office days since that is hybrid. I just want to keep a track of how many days I'm going to office, or maybe my vacations, my leave plans and all, no? So you get to see how many days you took off and all of those details. I think I can use something for that. And then you have some empty pages. You can customize this however you want. And then another empty page, and then here starts Jan. Okay, they have given this pen sketching which is pretty cute, but then this is not in the theme of trees which they have across all their products. This is something different, but it's cute. So now let's see how the monthly pages are. So you have your space for your time blocking, which is amazing, and they have actually left it blank, which is something really good because each of us will have different work schedules. So if it's your 9 to 5 job, you can split it accordingly, like 9 to 10 what I'm doing, 10 to 11 what I'm doing. It can be 1 hour blocks or 2 hour blocks, however you want. You can use both these pages for time blocking if you want, like by categorizing them by an hour or 30 minutes if you want, or rather use this space for time blocking and you can use this for something else also. So you can customize it however you want. And then here starts your weekly planning. This is amazing. I don't think this was there in 2024 version, although the other pages are pretty similar. This is pretty new and pretty very helpful also. So you can prioritize your work for the week. What are the things that you actually want to do in the week? You can note it down here, weekly priorities. And you have this matrix option. This is something like the Eisenhower matrix, where you can categorize things that are urgent and important or not important and all of that. And here you have a space for your weekly to-dos also. And this space is again this grid layout. I really like it because you can add layouts however you want, and maybe if this to-do space is not enough, you can add space for that. Or if you have any important minutes or something that you want to be remembered, those points you can add it up here. So they have left this place blank for your entire weekly planning, which is amazing. And then start your daily pages. To do a quick comparison, I've just taken my 2024 planner. It will be quite dirty, please ignore that. So I have selected some pages which I haven't used. So to do a quick comparison, this is the time blocking page that we had in 2024. If I have to compare both, I'll actually like the 2024 version because that has more space to actually write down. And here there is this grid layout. But I think we can use this for different other things, or we can get more creative to customize it. So let me think on how we can use this. And coming to the weekly layout, the weekly planning page, this is how the layout was in 2024. You had only this space for your weekly planning, priority to-dos and notes. Whereas here we have this Eisenhower matrix and we have this space where you can actually do a lot of planning. So this is pretty good and I like the 2026 version. And coming to the daily pages, this is how the daily pages were in 2024, which has top priority, your to-dos, notes, and you have a space for your tracking, like water tracker and all of that. But here it is pretty different. Like we have a priority space which is same, you have the daily planning space which is also same, and below you have an entire space for your notes, or they have given this grid layout. So if you want to be more creative and decorate it, you can do it, or you can add some notes, whatever you want. You can just customize it however you want. And I actually love this layout more than the 2024 version. So next, okay, just now I saw this. Okay, so here also you have space only this much. The only difference is they have given Eisenhower matrix, which is not there. I thought every week we'll have this space also, but this is not the case. They have the weekly planning here and then your daily planning starts. It's pretty much now the same as 2024 version only. So once you have your weekly planning, you have the days starting from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So that's how your week is. Once Sunday is done, then you have the weekly planning for the next week. And randomly they have given this elephant design also. I've seen it only for Jan 15. I believe there's some reason behind it. Once the month is over, here you have some space. I think that's just because, Sunday is not there and they have left it blank, so you can use it however you want. After that, you have a space for your finances where you can track anything related to your income, expense, or anything related to your work maybe, because you will have finance tracker in the journal also. So this is how it is in the planner. This is just one page. And this you have something like a habit tracker. This was similar to what we had in 2024. You can write different habits or activities. Okay, since it's a planner, more than habit, it's more of activities that you have to do on a daily basis. You can track it up here. Maybe, sending your daily reports or submitting a timesheets or anything that you have to do on a daily basis, or something that's repeated every month on a specific day. Those things you can track it up here. And then you have a space to reflect on how this month was, your wins, your in progress ones, can do better ones. So this is just a reflection space for your planner. And then you have an empty space which you can, customize it as anything that you want, of layouts that you wish to be included. And then starts Feb. Okay, here also this drawing is pretty the same, but that was boat and this was umbrella. So something related to rain. And then the monthly pages are almost the same. Here the month actually starts on a Sunday, so they have kept this blank. And then the layouts will be the same as the previous months. Here you see there's another elephant. They have given 2 bookmarks, which is amazing. And both these colors are in line with this theme. So it's actually pretty. So this is for March. So in the planner, you don't have your quarterly reflections. It's just the monthly reflection similar to the other month, and then April begins. I think your quarterly reflections comes only for your journal. And you don't have half yearly reflections also. Wow, this is how December is. It's very pretty. Now after reflections, let's see the year end pages. So after December, you have empty page here similar to the other ones, and then that's a wrap. So here you have empty pages now for notes, another 2 pages for notes, and then 2 pages for mind map, again 2 pages for mind map, and then some empty pages like this which you can customize. I really love they have given this in this grid layout, and you can also customize it. These colors are also pretty. And then towards the end you have your back pocket. There's nothing here for now, so if you want to have anything you can add it up. So that's it about this particular planner, and they don't have any loop attached to the planner, but they gave it separately last time, and this time also since I was part of the first 100 orders, they have given it again. Apart from that, if you want it you can add it up, but there's nothing added up directly into the planner. But still I love it because I'm not a person who actually uses that loop much, so I'm fine with this. And then last but not the least, it's going to be a journal. If you're watching this video till now, I hope you found this video really helpful. So don't forget to hit that like button because that will help this video reach even more audience. And please share this video to your friends and family, or if there's anyone who's interested in planning, journaling, stationery, share this video to them because they will find it more interesting. And if you have an option to hype this video, please do hype it. And I hope you've already subscribed to this channel. In case you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to join this little community where we spread love, happiness, and lots of positivity. I'll see you soon in another video. Until then, let's tara bye-bye from Benny. Spread love, spread smiles. Keep going. Bye.